Next idiom is that internship gave her a foot in the door at the company. This means getting an initial opening or advantage that could lead to a bigger opportunity, much like a first step into a promising situation. The phrase paints a vivid picture of someone literally stopping a door from closing with their foot, ensuring they have a chance to enter or be heard. This common image, often linked to sales techniques from the mid-20th century, effectively conveys the idea of securing an initial entry point to achieve future success. Let's explore how a foot in the door applies in different scenarios. First, consider her volunteer work was a foot in the door for a full-time position at the nonprofit. Here, the volunteer work wasn't the main goal, but it provided an initial, crucial opportunity to get known and eventually land a permanent job. It was the essential first step that opened up future possibilities. Now, let's look at getting a minor role in the indie film proved to be a foot in the door for his acting career. In this case, the small acting part wasn't the big break itself, but it allowed him to gain experience, make connections, and show his talent, paving the way for more significant roles later on. Both examples clearly illustrate how a small initial opportunity can be the vital stepping stone for much larger achievements down the line.
To convey a similar idea, consider get a foothold, meaning to gain a secure initial position, as in, the company struggled to get a foothold in the market. Another option is break into, meaning successfully entering a difficult field, such as, she worked hard to break into the fashion industry. A foot in the door stresses an initial opportunity. Get a foothold implies a firm initial presence. Break into highlights successful entry into a challenging domain. To recap, a foot in the door perfectly describes an initial chance or opportunity that opens the way for greater success. It stems from the literal image of preventing a door from closing to gain entry, reflecting the importance of that first step. So remember that even a small beginning can be incredibly powerful. Whether it's an internship, a volunteer role, or a minor project, seizing that foot in the door moment can lead you to achieve your bigger goals. Keep an eye out for these crucial initial openings in your own journey. I'll see you next time with another great expression.